down. I suppose it's always sad leaving the farm, but think of tomorrow when you and Amos are back in sunny Spain.
I'm not sure Amos will be coming with me.
You haven't had a row, have you?
Not exactly.
Oh, what's wrong?
I asked Amos to marry me.
Oh, that's wonderful. You'll make a great couple.
Well, that's what I thought. Seems I got things wrong.
He hasn't turned you down, has he?
Said he needed time to think things over. Probably trying to find the best way of letting me down gently.
Would you like me to talk to him?
Oh, no, thank you. I feel enough of a fool already. At my age, throwing myself at a man that doesn't even want me.
You're a strong woman, Annie. You've caused us a few problems in the past, but I've always admired you.
You're not exactly a wilting flower yourself.
No, it's caused me a few problems in the past. Men get frightened by strong women.
We can't change the way we are.
No, but we can be a bit subtle about it. It doesn't do any harm a man thinking he's in charge, so long as we know who's pulling the strings. Amos knows he needs you, but I reckon he needs to know that you need him too. See you.
You'll have come for your answer.
I've come to say goodbye.
Huh?
I want you to do me a favour and forget I ever proposed to you. I realise now it was a selfish thing to do.
Selfish?
A woman in my position is very much at risk in a foreign country, especially when folk know she's got a bob or two put by.
Some of them Spanish rots have no scruples.
It might be different if I had a strong man beside me, but I couldn't expect you to make that sort of sacrifice for me.
Let's not be too hasty, Annie.
I had my chance to marry you years ago. It's too much to hope you'd ask me again.
You mean that's why you asked me?
So let's just forget it and part good friends, shall we?
But I don't want us to part.
Well, with me in Spain and you in Emmerdale, it's going to be difficult.
I'm not going to let that happen. Annie,
Yes, Amos?
will you marry me?
I'll have to think about it.
I may have had my doubts, but you've turned out...
Yeah, OK, I'll be up in a sec.
You must have heard the kettle. Like a cup of tea?
Oh, yes, please. So, is it on or off?
What?
The wedding, of course.
Oh, that.
Annie has graciously consented to become my wife.
Well, that's wonderful news.
I've told Jack. He seemed pleased too. Mind you, he gave Amos a pep talk about how to look after me. You'd think I was his daughter, not his mother.
Oh, Jack likes things to be done properly.
Quite right and all. Marriage is not a thing to be taken lightly.
We can start making wedding plans now.
I've talked to Jack about that too.
We don't want any fuss.
Just a quiet do in Spain.
Let's start off by opening a bottle of wine now to celebrate.
It's a lovely thought, but we really haven't got the time.
We've got to be getting off to airport.
Well, let me go get the car.
I booked a cab.
No offence, but after what's happened, I'm a bit superstitious about my family driving to airports.
There it is now.
Goodbye, love. And thanks for all the advice. And I won't forget about the strings.
I bet you won't.